Into the Spider-Verse animation uses comic book techniques. Spider-Man: Into the Spider-Verse's animation uses comic book-inspired techniques, according to co-writers Phil Lord and Chris Miller. When Marvel Studios announced it was partnering up with Sony Pictures to bring Peter Parker into the MCU, word also arrived that a new animated Spider-Man film was in the works. Soon enough, Shameik Moore was cast as Miles Morales, hot off his work on Netflix's The Get Down. The identity of the film's villain has yet to be revealed, but one-time Sabretooth Lie, B. Schreiber is lending his voice to the role. While the project stayed quiet for a while, the first trailer for Spider-Man: Into the Spider-Verse premiered at CCXP 2017 over the weekend. The teaser trailer highlights Miles in his web-slinging costume and hints at his status as Peter Parker's replacement, following the one-time Spider-Man's death. This backstory from Into the Spider-Verse is in line with Miles' origin in the ultimate imprint of Marvel Comics. What's more, the trailer offered a first look at the color palette and comic book-inspired aesthetic of the computer-animated film. Collider was at the 2017 CCXP, where Spider-Man: Into the Spider-Verse writers Phil Lord and Chris Miller spoke about how they wanted the movie to look like a comic book brought to life. They went on to note that the film's animation technique was an innovative one involving line work and painting and dots and all sorts of comic book techniques. According to Collider, Lord and Miller want the film to look hand-drawn, as if it's a painting come to life. It's already clear from the Spider-Man: Into the Spider-Verse teaser trailer that the film will look quite different from any animated movie before it. The footage at once brings to mind the look of the stop-motion animated Coraline, while blending in flashes of comic pages and the Ben-Day dots of early pulp strips. The cinematography appears equally as innovative, creating an otherworldly and atmospheric tone to go along with the animation. Marvel has never really made a big push on the animated feature film front, focusing instead on cartoon television series and directed-to-home video animated movies that generally fly under the radar. That looks to be changing, however, as Into the Spider-Verse is just one multiple intriguing animated Marvel films in the pipeline right now. Also in the works is Marvel Rising: Secret Warriors, an animated film that will bring together Quake, Ms. Marvel, Squirrel Girl, Spider-Gwen, and more heroes for a new adventure in 2018. As for Spider-Man: Into the Spider-Verse, there's still a full year left until it hits theaters, but more details should be arriving in the foreseeable future, now that Sony has partially pulled back the curtain. Into the Spider-Verse animation uses comic book techniques.